Alright, this is going to be a demo on doing a quick retarget of animations from one character to another. This particular example, the skeletons are like identical, but it'll be fine if they're different. You'll have the same major pieces like upper arms, clavicles, hips, all that kind of stuff. So let's see. The first thing is go to skeleton human IK, and you might get a different window. There'll be some options. I already clicked this once, and what you want to do is click skeleton deformation. Skeleton definition, and it's a pretty simple. Little tool, and basically what you do is you click a joint on this little UI, and then you just click the corresponding joint on your character, and you just go through, and most of the time you don't have to worry about the fingers. Most animation, most mocap doesn't have finger, anyway. So spine, so I'm just going to do this, and it's pretty clever in that it will automatically do the opposite. Like if it's left leg up and the names are all consistent, it should automatically find that stuff. It'll also be kind of based on the position, based on the if it's in its T-pose, it should be fine. And the head. Oops. Click that first. Then alright. And you'll see when you have all of the required joints, it'll turn green like this. Sometimes if it's not perfectly horizontal, it might turn yellow, and a lot of times I just do it anyways. It's pretty close. Okay, so another really super useful thing is to save this. You can save the sort of definition, and that will be this one right here, save skeleton definition. And we'll call it, I'm just going to call it and then this way, when you reload the next animation, animation, or even in this case, the other character that I'm going to retarget this animation to has the same skeleton, and all the names are the same, and it will I can just load it really easily. So then what you want to do is you lock it, and I'm going to unhide this. This is this guy. I'm going to put him on a layer so I can not be confused, and then I'll show you this example. So now I got create skeleton, no, so character 2, character 1, definition, character 2, definition. I created this, I don't want that. What I want to do is load skeleton definition. So what you want to do is select this, one of the joints, like the top, and do a import load definition, and then find your definition, and it's gonna you know, sort of figure out that there's a namespace in front of this skeleton, this beta thing, and bam, it's done. Lock it. Now all you do is I'm gonna unhide the other one. So also a step I did before I started recording was that I took the animation started here at 0, and it's in a weird position, and you'll never get it retargeted. It will just be impossible unless you have the animation in a T-pose as well. And so all I did was I sort of just, you know, I started at the hips, and I sort of figured out, you know, where how to basically unroll it so it was back in its T-pose, you know. And you'll see, like, this one is, you know, rotate 90, blah blah blah, whatever. Alright, but that's already done. It's a little bit of work. Or potentially you could, if you had a T-pose animation or, you know, file, you could import that or save it somehow, and, you know, there should be a way to deal with it that way, and you could just add it into the front of the animation. Okay, so now actually it's pretty much done. All you need to do now is go to, you know, I think actually character 2 is the one I want to use, and then you just go to source, character 1, and bam, that's it, done. So like, for example, you got 50 frames. You know, you want to maybe set it up so that, you know, you're not gonna bake extra frames, and then you just go bake the skeleton. And now you'll see this is the actual character. I can delete the other guy. Don't need that. But here's your character that you want retargeted. It's got the animation on it, actual keys on all the joints, and you know, if you want to go back and get rid of this T-pose, you know, you can just select everything and just delete those frames. Change the timeline back, and then just, you know, save that out. Done deal.